The thought that I'm even making this video saying that we made money off of content creation is literally crazy of a thought to me. If you're new here, hi, my name is Anna, my husband's name is Ashton, and we've been having this YouTube channel since October 2022 when we bought our first home. At first, our page was dedicated to home ownership, thrifting, which we still do, and we still do home ownership as well. We were really consistent that first year, so between 2023, fell off hard pretty much 2024, and then kicked back off in 2025. When we started vlogging our yard sale shoppings, we're big thrifters, specifically yard sales, so we started vlogging all of those throughout the year. In April 2025, we also started our TikTok channel after multiple people saying, you need to start a TikTok. And TikTok worked really well for us. So for context, my full-time job is social media specialist for a university. And so not to like have a humble brag, but I'm pretty good at social media. That's kind of a full-time job. Short form content honestly comes a lot naturally to me. And obviously we were making a lot of shorts on YouTube, but something about TikTok just really clicked. And that channel started performing really well, which made it a lot easier to be motivated to making content. Because if you're watching this and you make content, if your stuff's getting 30, 40 views consistently, you're not going to want to keep making content because you're putting all that effort into it with no reciprocation. Our channel grew really steadily over the course of 2025. In January 2025 on YouTube, we had 600 followers or subscribers. And obviously we started our TikTok in April with 0 subscribers, followers. In November on YouTube is when we hit the coveted 1,000 subscribers, and we kind of took off from there. I made a whole separate video about this, but we kind of had back-to-back viral videos literally once we hit the 1,000 subscriber mark. And now as of shooting this in February 2026, we now are at almost 5,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is crazy. And on TikTok, our channel did really well over the course of the year. And now as of shooting this in February 2026, we are 30 followers is short from 9,000 followers on TikTok. So for YouTube, you can't start getting paid from ad revenue specifically until you hit the 1,000 subscriber mark and 4,000 watch hours or 10 million qualified short views. Again, I did a whole separate video about that. But recently we hit the lower tier mark, which is at 500 subscribers, 3,000 watch hours or 3 million short views. And we hit that, but none of the perks are really that good. You can get paid from like your subscribers and stuff like that, but nothing really from YouTube. And on TikTok, the barrier is 10,000 followers. And then a bunch of other things that are like views, which we have no problem hitting on TikTok. We get high views pretty consistently on TikTok. It's just we need 1,000 more followers. It's really annoying because we have enough subscribers on YouTube, but not enough views. And we have enough views on TikTok, but not enough followers. And it's like, and then we also started on Instagram/Facebook around like November, December of 2025. Didn't start taking it seriously, honestly, until January of 2026. So that was just some background context about our channels that I want to give before I got into the dollars. But if it's not clear up until this point, we have not made any money from the platforms directly because we're not at the thresholds yet. Well, how did we make money? So my favorite topic in the world is money, and it's always been money. We kind of posted a little bit of like paid transparency, budget with me content like mid 2025. Didn't perform well, and it took a lot of effort to make it, so I stopped. But then when the government shut down in November 2025, for context, Ashton's air traffic controller, I started making a lot more budgeting content throughout the government shutdown, which started performing really well, which makes me happy because it's actually my most exciting form of content. Like videos like this talking about money transparency. That's actually my favorite thing to talk about. So late December 2025, did a presentation that I spent weeks on to show Ashton how much we spent on everything in 2025. And I posted a video of it and it went super viral on TikTok. Over 2.5 million views. And the number one question I was getting throughout the comments is, where is the link to your budget spreadsheet? So I am super anti-capitalist. I am super for the people. And so I gave this spreadsheet away just in the link in my bio for free. And 2,000 people downloaded this spreadsheet, which is crazy. And I really had this like moral friction within myself of like so many people sell budget spreadsheets. I clearly want to start making money on this thing, but I want to make money from the companies, not the people. But after I hit the 2,000 mark of free downloads, I made the decision to start selling it. Not that specific version. I upgraded it a lot, spent days upgrading it, and started selling it via my Linktree. And I also started selling the actual Canva template because so many people are asking for the presentation template as well. I actually really didn't start selling it because it takes so long to put that together until pretty much the video was done blowing up at that point. But I do make a lot of budgeting content and personal finance content like this. And so there's other ways to promote it, but I didn't start selling it until after the video was on the downfall, really. So let's get into how much we've made from those. So the budget template was originally priced at $10. I sell it through Linktree. However, all the fees that Linktree take out of it, I was only getting like $8.50 from it, and I really wanted $10 from it. So I bumped up the price to $12 and I get about 10 something from it. And the Canva template, I was selling for $5. So Linktree tells you where the people purchased it from, like where that platform was from. So all these totals are after Linktree's fees come out, which end up being typically like $1.50. 4 people came from TikTok that purchased it, and that total is $39.32. 4 people purchased from YouTube, totaling $37.41. 3 people posted from Instagram, which is crazy because we literally started taking that account seriously in like January. We had 40 followers like January 1st. We now have 800, which is still not that much. 3 people purchased from Instagram, totaling $30.81. And then 3 people came direct. I don't know where that's from. It could have been from any of these platforms. It just didn't track it. And that's also $30.81. And 3 people also purchased the presentation template. It all said direct, but I know one for sure came from TikTok because we were messaging about it. She's the one who actually encouraged me to actually put that up to begin with for sale. And that totals $12.30. So in total in January, we made $150.56, which is crazy because we've never made $1 before. And it makes me happy because it's on a topic that is so important to me. I've gotten so many messages from people about, Anna, I'm budgeting, like just remind me to budget. And it's like, it just fills my heart because I really want everyone to be financially free, honestly. People think budgeting is a restraint. Like I can't do this, this, and this because I'm budgeting. But no, the reality of budgeting is that I'm now able to do this, this, and this because I'm budgeting. Hopefully in the very near future, we can start making money directly from the platforms. I'm hoping to hit 10K on TikTok soon. We're so far from the watch hours or views on YouTube. We're at like 4.1 million of the views on YouTube. But unfortunately, you have to have those views within the last 90 days. And so like in like 2-3 weeks, a lot of those views are going to start expiring. Luckily on the watch hours, you have 365 days. But again, we're maybe at like 800 out of 4,000. Well, if you're interested in the budget template, it's in the description. Thanks for watching if you got this far in the video. And I'm looking forward to February to see, if we made anything in February.